Hi, I'm Judith Wright. I first met Sue a little while ago when I'd been having some quite bad health problems, really. I'd had a chest infection that wouldn't really clear up, came on the back of flu, and the chest infection just kind of seemed to keep coming back. And I ended up in quite a bad way with a terrible cough, a really, really bad chest, and ended up in the middle of the night one night. Coughing and coughing to the point where I actually lost quite a lot of blood. A couple of days later went to the doctors and ended up in hospital with exacerbated asthma. And to cut quite a long story short, the prognosis was not amazing in that I was told that the bleed on the lungs had caused damage to my lungs, and really the health I was experiencing was just about as good as it was going to get. And I didn't feel ready for that diagnosis at all, if I'm honest. What the NHS put in place for me was that I had my own respiratory nurse. I went on COPD medication and inhalers, etc. I got my own supply of steroids and antibiotics, and it was just checking in with the nurse. But I decided that that really wasn't a life that I was prepared to accept, I guess. So I met Sue and I started going to Sue for treatment. And to be fair, over a period of time, much to my amazement, because I didn't really think that the sort of talking, almost like talking therapy, I can't think of another way of looking at it, that uncovered all kinds of things that had happened in my life that had caused me emotional issues, which would then appear to have been linked to the manifestation of the problems in my chest. And in I suppose in my logical brain, I never thought that it would have such a profound effect on my health. But the reality is that now I don't take any COPD medication. I don't have a stock of steroids and antibiotics anymore. And I'm not in the bad place that I was. My health is amazing. I still carry a blue inhaler around just for a very, very odd occasion if I ever need it. But generally speaking, my life now is completely transformed from what it was. My health is so much better. My breathing is so much better. And when I did go to the doctors for the checkup and the hospital, they were quite flawed at the massive improvement to my health. So if anybody's thinking about mental health and whether it might be for them, my recommendation would be you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Thank you.